Welcome back, everyone, as we continue to explore strategies for introducing new foods to primary-age children. By the time a student reaches the primary grades, they will have likely formed some stronger opinions about foods that they like and don't like. As their vocabulary is growing, we can help describe exactly what they like or don't like about food in a more constructive way than, "I just don't like it." Relate trying new foods to other experiences. Remember to emphasize that it is perfectly normal to not like new foods, as we all have different tastes. Not liking something is not a reason to not try something. At this age, we use strategies to help students relate tasting to personal experiences. The first, and most popular, is the swimming pool or cold lake example. At Growing Chefs, we preface most tasting activities with the following speech. Have you ever jumped into a cold swimming pool or lake before? What happens to your body when you jump into a very cold pool? The students will most likely answer, your body gets very cold, it tenses up, and you shiver, and it doesn't feel very good. So, does that mean you get out of the pool right away, say, that's not fun, I'm never going swimming again? And students will almost always laugh, shake their heads, and go, no, you just keep swimming. What happens after that? And they'll tell you that your body adjusts to the temperature of the water, and you get used to it, and it starts to be really fun. Children generally understand that the water doesn't get warmer. It's our bodies that have the ability to adjust to the temperature of the water and feel more comfortable. And then we say, this is exactly the same thing that happens when you try your first bite of a new food. Your taste buds work the same way. They're just not warmed up. So as you try a bite, your mouth goes, whoa, what is this? And you're likely not sure if you like it at first. But just like swimming, if you take a few moments after your first taste and allow your taste buds to warm up and adjust to the new flavors, it actually takes between 5 to 10 bites of a new food before your taste buds will actually be able to tell you if you like that food or not. If you try something and eat 5 bites and you still don't like it, that's totally okay. It's okay not to like new foods, but you have to give them a chance to find out. Many students will be more willing to try foods after hearing this. We will often challenge our students to try and observe how many tastes of a new food it takes, where they can feel their taste buds adjusting. And a lot of times, students will report that the more they taste a food, the easier or less uncomfortable it gets, just like swimming. Some other variations on this strategy are mixing colors. Some children will relate to the idea of comparing flavors to colors. When you combine ingredients, you create new flavors and textures, much like how when you combine different colors of paint, you create new colors. Some flavor combinations will create beautiful, rich, and delicious new flavors, but others don't work so well and can create flavors that just don't work, like combining too many colors and things end up turning out brown or gray. For some children, and this worked really well with my oldest daughter, they will be curious about the idea of combining different ingredients to see how the flavor and textures change with different combinations. This can work really well with things like fruit salads, vegetable salads, veggies or fruits, and different types of dips and crudités. Another strategy we call exercising your taste buds. Some children will respond to the concept of needing to exercise their taste buds in order for them to work to their full potential. Studies have shown that most people need to taste new flavors between 5 and 10 times before they can think about that flavor objectively. Challenging students to see how many times they can taste something new can help to get them comfortable with being uncomfortable. You can also ask them to pay attention to when the sensation or flavor of the new food begins to change, or how many tastes it takes before your taste buds begin to relax or adjust to the new sensation so you can really think about what they're tasting. This strategy, when it works, many times for kids who tend to react to being competitive, can then be applied to any new foods children are asked to try. But remember, there is no one strategy that will work with all children, or will even work all of the time. Different children, days, and foods will all require different approaches, strategies, and most of all, a lot of patience and positivity. Like most things, just remember that the more children have opportunities to taste new things, the easier it will get. Next time, as we talk about working with junior and intermediate students, we're going to talk about how to put some of that theory around positive food language into practice. See you then.